Now, can you see a difference between my eyes? As you can see, one side is natural and the other side is more bright. Okay, I already recorded what I do to cover my dark eye circles. Now, I feel weird because I look like it's like half this, half a different face, whatever. I mean, it's still the same person, just without discoloration on one side. I'm gonna tell you what I do to cover my dark circles. Basically, just a little background. When I was younger, I didn't have dark eye circles. As I got older, I got dark circles. And so I was just like, what? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you some tips in terms to make your dark circles less apparent. Because I know the struggle, girls. You know when you wake up and you're like, oh my gosh, why do I look like a raccoon? So yeah, especially when you don't get that sleep. So I'm going to give you a little few tips of what I do to help myself, you know, get like, so the dark circles are less apparent. Number one, what I do is I wear my hairstyle. I could wear a hairstyle that lifts my face. So for example, like a bun. As you can see, I'm wearing a bun. Nothing too fancy. A bun, or either what you can wear is a half up, half down. Any hairstyle that lifts your face, I feel like it makes the dark, like right now, yeah, I know you see it's dark circles, but I feel like if my hairstyle was down, the dark circles would show more. I don't know why, but like that's what I see. But when I lift my hair, when I put a hairstyle that lifts my face, I feel like I give myself an automatic facelift, and my face is already like sucked in, looking good, and like it makes the dark circles less apparent. Another tip that I have is that, which everybody says, try to get enough sleep. When you get as much sleep as you can, no matter how much discoloration you have, what I can say is that having sleep actually helps. It really does, because it makes it way less apparent. Next tip that I'm doing is actually something that I'm trying, is using eye creams. Now, I haven't tried eye creams because I never thought they worked. I didn't feel like they did, but I was like, let me just go into this little journey to see, you know, what works for me, and I can share. And then keep in mind, certain eye creams can work for one person and not for another. So what I've been trying for a few weeks is the OLEHENRIKSEN Truth Banana Bright Eye Cream. Now, I'm gonna say this, when I've put it on, I feel like on the day of, it looks brighter, but I feel like past that day, it doesn't get brighter than that. Like, a week can go by and I feel like my dark circles look a little bit brighter, but not as much as I thought it would. Like, it doesn't like progress, like, you know, like it's like, oh, less, now you have less, now you have less. No, it's just today you have less, and girl, you get what you get. But I feel like at the same time, it could just be maybe my skin doesn't match it or something. So I've just been on this journey. I'm gonna try a little longer to see what happens, and then, you know, I can possibly give an update on that. But I'm just gonna try to see if I could go on a little eye cream journey. Girl, I know it's expensive, but I feel like at the same time it's worth it if you want a certain look. Well, which is when you wake up and then you see that, you know what, like today I look like a raccoon, or you didn't have enough sleep, or you were stressed, or you're studying, or whatever the case is, girl, I got you. But what you need to do is make sure you have enough time so you could, you know, get to where you're going. And what I can say is covering makeup. A lot of people do these videos, but I want to share how I do it and how it is efficient for me. And sometimes you don't need foundation and all that stuff. Maybe you just want to cover your eyes. So yeah, I just cover it up. You know, do your routine, either contour or whatever, just to make it look all natural. But if you want, I can do another video in terms of how to make it all natural beat look. But I'm just showing how I am covering my eye makeup, okay? Hi everyone, it's me again. So as you can see, I'm just showing you my dark circles. You can see this one's a little darker or whatever. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you what I do. So first things first, you put on your eye cream. I feel like that helps protect you anyway. I feel like with anything with makeup, you should always put some type of primer or something. Oh, I put a lot, but this is one of those things, a little just goes a long way. So I tap it in because I don't like to rub it in, because I feel like our eyes are very, I try not to rub it because I feel like our eyes are very sensitive. The next thing that I do is I use this. Let me see if it could focus. Come on, focus, like for real. The Sephora. This is the orange corrector. This is in Bright Future. What else? Looks like it's in the number 90. So it's like orange. So definitely when you have discoloration, an orange corrector, a dark discoloration, I will say that, and a darker discoloration, like dark spots, using a corrector is helpful. So sometimes I put a little bit. So you just put a few dots and then you just tap it into the eye, and as you can see, it's already making some type of difference. Okay. Alright, and then the next thing I do, this is my best friend, y'all. Yo, this a little goes a long way. Again, this is not sponsored. This is the Cover FX and N Deep. Anyways, so N Deep, and this has been lasting me for years since I've used it. I'm not a big makeup wearer all the time, but come on, it lasts me. I've had like other concealers and it didn't last me as long, so I feel like this is another product where a little goes a long way. So I'm gonna squeeze it out. Oh my god, I took out so much, guys. I took out so much. Anyways, so I'm just gonna put it under my eye. Like, I like to put dots first usually. I don't know why I did that, but yeah, usually I like to put dots first. And use the finger that you're comfortable with, and then you just put it. Look how already my dark circles just like disappear. Like, what? Now it's not as perfect because I'm not used to doing makeup on video, but girl, you like, I'm just showing you my technique. And then you just blend it out into your face. Blend, blend, blend. Like, make sure it's blend. Okay, so you don't want to not blend it and then you see it looks weird and creasy and stuff. So if you see it looks creasy now, it's because I'm not used to doing the camera thing. So now the next thing that I use is, I'm gonna use the Mercier translucent setting powder. You can also use Sacha Buttercup. You can use whatever powder suits you. I like to use Sacha Buttercup or that, especially as a girl who has brown skin. I would say that. Or you can also use whatever powder works for you. I know there's others. There's banana, whatever. I'm going to use the powder. I'm going to use this brush for the sake of this video. It's nothing special. It's one of those brushes I got from, well, my sister got from Amazon. Like, use a brush that you feel like is helpful for your eyes. So I just tap it in here. Don't put too much. And I just, you know, you just put it in there just to set it. You know, I'm not baking or anything, because if you want, you can bake to get that highlighted effect. But I feel like when I bake, and I just tap it in, I feel like when I bake, it makes my under eye more dry. I feel like I'm more dry under, I don't know why. Even if I use like a primer, I look more dry under the area when I bake. So if I bake, I got this from one YouTuber, I would bake here. But yeah. And then yeah, you just set it. Now, if it's not covered the whole thing, it's because I can't see the video too clear, but you get the point. Okay, look at that. Hey, already brighter looking, more awake eyes. Now, another thing is that when you, why am I talking like that? Another thing is that sometimes you realize when you put powder on your eyes, that's the annoying part. It gets kind of like powdery on the eyelash area. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put mascara, because as you can see, maybe some of my eyelashes look like they're gone or something. But and I'll be right back. Hey guys, so I came back, and as you can see, I got some lashes, little lashes. If you want, you could put fake lashes, or I mean false lashes, whatever you want to make your eyes pop more. So I just put it more. Yeah, And I realized when I looked in the mirror, it looked more gray. Like I said, I'm not used to the camera thing. I'm learning. And I feel like it looked more gray because I blended out so much. So you could blend, but don't blend too much. You get what I mean? Don't blend too much. So just blend enough to the point where you just don't see it. That's it. This is the one without the makeup. And this is with the makeup. So you can see a little subtle difference, if that makes sense. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you have any comments in terms of what to do in covering dark eye circles, leave the comments below, girl. Like, you know, sharing is caring. But yeah, so we could definitely do that. Thank you for watching my video. I hope that you enjoy it. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. All right, thank you for watching. Have a great day, y'all. God bless.